Can you hear me now? Anybody? Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Okay. I got a yep. Thank you, Josh.
That boy good.
Well, if you just heard somebody in the background holler, hook a lot, that was on Jalen Mosley over here. Well, it did, and he struck. The score in this match over here, Jalen and Bill are in a dead heat with 9 count in the first frame, and both with 3 strikes. Oof. This was a 45-foot pattern tonight. Who day is right, Gene? 45-foot pattern. It was the same pattern they bowled out at the team trials, day 4 this season. And it had a little ramp at the end of the pattern.
Yeah,
if you just pushed it to the right, you were getting 3.
Yeah, the gutter on this pattern was definitely around 8-9.
Oh, yeah.
Surprisingly, this was the highest scoring pattern at Team USA trials.
Yeah. Just tells you how tough it was. It's a 2-to-1 45-foot pattern with a ramp at the end.
Yeah.
So,
my good buddy Brian Mano, who was doing commentary at team trials, him and I were both talking throughout the week, and we both thought this pattern was going to be the lowest scoring because of that speed bump.
Yep.
And we were wrong. Very wrong, which is, I mean, it happens, but it's not very often that does happen. Not to say that I'm a know-it-all, but.
Well, we're not.
No.
Uh-oh. Bill just cut that one a little short. Did not give it the room he needed to, and that'll happen. Over here on the other match, let's take a quick look. Kenny's got strikes paired double. Jack hasn't opened in the 4th, but he does get 20 pins.
Ooh, almost got a bounce.
Yeah, almost. But Kenny does have, he just struck there, so.
Strike here, he's at least working with 90-something in the 4th.
Yeah, he's going to take the lead regardless.
Yep.
Definitely takes the lead.
Good old Ken Abner fashion right there.
Crankin' Ken Abner.
Yeah. Not bad for a guy that just turned 50.
Did he turn 50?
Oh, yeah.
I missed his birthday.
Yeah, it was just a few days ago.
Yep.
He's already been handed papers for senior tournaments.
I bet he's going to show up at the senior sweeper on January 30th.
He might.
Here at Colerain, 11 a.m.
He just might.
Senior sweeper. We definitely want to talk about the Just Cure It Part 2 tournament coming up on February 5th and 6th as well. Ugh, that was loud. February 5th and 6th, that is the same weekend as the Pro Bowl. Does anybody watch that game?
If you do watch that game, you can come watch it here at Colerain Bowl.
Be the perfect time to do so. Here for the Just Cure It double Saturday and Sunday during the day. We'll have a sweeper that evening.
I'm sure there might even be some deals on beverages and food.
Yeah, we might have to think about that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Bill's got a little bit of an early roll on this lane, this pair, because that one rolled up a little quicker than what he was used to. Oh, not even there. But he did just leave a 4-pin on that last shot.
It's interesting, too, because Bill, for the longest time, was using a proton physics, which is, I think, the strongest ball out of the SPI family equipment. And Jalen, I think, is still using one of these strongest balls from the Brunswick family, the Quantum Evo Solid.
That's a good one.
It looks very good. I reluctantly have not drilled one yet.
I have one in my car to take and get it drilled right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at you.
Look at this. Yeah.
I would ask if I could have it, but, 14 pounds.
The answer is no.
It's 14 pounds. I can't. I might throw it through the ceiling.
Yeah, I got a Evo Solid, an Evo Pearl,
I love my Evo Pro. I actually threw that tonight.
a Power Torque.
It's another good one.
Ready to make some dust and get back out here.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll come and bowl a senior sweeper one time. Let Scott run it.
I've heard of worse ideas.
Yeah. It might be a good way for me to break back into it a little bit.
We all know you got that competitive edge no matter what.
I do. And I miss being out here on the lanes, I can tell you that.
Oh.
I mean, I'm here all the time, and I see a lot of bowling, and I watch a lot of bowling, and I'm around it a lot. And sometimes I need a little break. But, I kind of miss being out there, being able to compete a little bit, whether it's league play with my buddies and friends or just a little tournament here and there. I miss being able to bowl the city. This past year's been a little tough on me physically, but we're getting better. We're getting there. Got a doctor's appointment Tuesday, so hopefully that's a lot of good news, and I'm probably going to go straight from there over to Dave's and get some holes put in those bowling balls as soon as I get to go on Tuesday. So I am prepared. I have been practicing on the side.
Ooh.
After everybody leaves at night so nobody can laugh at me, I try to get a few games in at the end of the night. So
Laugh at you. We never do that.
yeah, best time to bowl. Ain't nobody in the building except for people in the bar, and I just go down on the high end so people can't pay attention to me.
I was about to say, Rick and I usually get practice in before leagues in the morning.
So this match over here on the left, Kenny's got a pretty commanding lead. That's back-to-back 5 pins for Jack. Hands up in the crowd.
Yeah, Jack's got a little bit more of an interesting approach to it. Not only is he the sole lefty left in the field, but he's throwing a U motion, but he's pointing it towards the pocket a little bit more. And he's had some success tonight. Yeah,
not just tonight, but he took a little break from these for a while, but he was making little runs just about every time that he was here.
He's made every single spare that he's left this game.
Yep.
As long as it opens a split.
We're going to watch Kenny throw this one, and we're going to go back over and watch the 10th frame of this other match, which is tightening up a little.
A little bit.
There's Kenny. He just throws strikes.
Yeah, that's all he does.
Yep. So
he's only got one blemish on the scoreboard, and it's still spare.
Yeah. So he's got that match easily in hand. Over here on the right, we've got Bill Watson, who's 132 in the 7th, working on a 3-bagger. He's got 222 max. Jalen Mosley still has 2. That was big right there.
That's a low count. And
2-0. So Jalen's going to end up, he's going to win that match. He just needs to stay behind the line on one of 2 shots. Or get better than a.
It's technically not over quite yet. There has been the elusive 4 count tonight a few times.
We're not going to talk about that.
I mean, it's Jalen. I can't black out cloud Jalen. He's too good.
Yes.
See, look at that. Aced it.
Ugh.
See, no black cloud.
None. So Jalen Mosley's going to be moving on to the finals, and it's going to be Jalen Mosley and Ken Abner. Ken's always talking about one of these days he's going to beat Jalen.
Yeah. Hey, Ken, what's your record? What's your record with Jalen?
He's 0 and a lot.
Apparently, Ken has lost every time against Jalen. 0-3, we'll call it.
Okay, he's an offer.
Yeah, it happens.
Yes, it does.
Sometimes the old guy runs out of gas.
Happens. Yeah, he usually
Yeah.
beats him up early and knocks him out of the tournament. But this is the first time they'll be able to see each other in the finals. Jalen is trying a different ball here in the 10th frame just to kind of see what happens.
It looks like it's a little quicker down lane.
Yes.
I didn't see which ball it was.
It was green.
Trailblazer.
Yep. I got one of those out there too.
That's one of my favorites right now.
Yep. I got a feeling I got pretty high tilt and I throw it fairly hard. I got a feeling that's going to be a very, very used ball out of my bag.
It takes surface adjustments very well.
Yes. Good to know. So Ken's going to finish up his match. Good night tonight for Bill Watson and for Jack Willerton. Congratulations to both of you. I'm going to step away from the mic for just a minute.
Oh, he's going to leave me alone.
Don't be scared. I do want everybody to share. Whoever wants to watch Ken Abner and Jalen Mosley in the finals, stick with us.
This is the match of the night.
You're going to want to watch.
This is the showdown.
Yep.
Will Ken finally get redemption?
Ken's coming off 277 and 280 that game.
Can he better it?
I mean, I guess if you're going to win, might as well win. All right, these guys are going to jump over here. We're going to get the names ready. Got to move some cameras around. Please stick with us and share away because this is going to be the match to watch. Yes, Gene Page, I agree. Let's get over 100. Okay, we're back. They've got about 30 seconds left in practice. Jalen's back here playing on his phone. I guess he doesn't matter. He's just looking at a picture of Ken Abner on his phone. I do want to go through and give some of the scores for tonight. We did have 60 bowlers tonight on a yucky, snowy night out there.
It wasn't that bad when we all got here. It got a
I
little
just got
worse.
a text from Lex. They made it home, and she said the roads are slick.
Thank God it's only 4 turns to home for me.
Yes. Matt, if you would read the doubles and high qualifier go to cut.
Absolutely. Your doubles winners for tonight was Rick McCormick and Jack Willerton, the young man that was just bowling in the semifinals with a fairly consistent score of 443 for the combined 2 games. High qualifier tonight was Jonathan Woods with 694. And then low to make the cut was Ryan Gribble with 565.
Oh, there goes Jalen right out of the gate.
Like we said earlier, though,
Yep.
they weren't hard, but they definitely weren't easy. You just had to be in the right part of the lane.
Tyler, you just drove home. Let us know how the roads were in the live stream here for you going home. Ooh, a short 5-pin. Kenny leaves a 7. Brad Bishop is watching, and I didn't get a chance to really talk to him much tonight. But I did get to watch him throw the ball a little bit. And not that Brad was Brad's always a decent bowler, but I'll tell you what, he's thrown the ball exceptionally well. He did just miss the cut tonight, but I got to watch him throw some, and that's the first time I've had a chance to watch him in a while. And Brad, whatever you're doing and the work you're doing on it, keep doing it, because you were throwing it good, sir. Nope, there's the roads were rough about 9 o'clock, so we're a little more than an hour past that.
Hopefully they're a little bit better now, but
Well, it's still snowing, so I'm gonna say no. Bangs out a 10-pin on that one. Yeah, Tyler said they're pretty bad too, so. All right, everybody, thanks for the updates. We're going to wrap things up as soon as they're done, and we're going to go home. That's right, Nate. Jalen leaving the 2-4, just letting that one leak a little bit.
it looked like he tried throwing the Trailblazer on that one.
Yep. Well, everybody knows that's paid attention to this pair week after week. This pair is generally, it'll play different
Doesn't
lane to lane.
also doesn't get used after the first round of King of the Hill, so it's seeing a little less play.
Didn't even get used in the first round of King of the Hill tonight.
Oh,
They're liking lane 19.
yeah.
Both of them.
19 for me historically has always been better than 20.
It's usually a little more friction. People can find the ball to get through the pins a little better.
Yeah, 20 always plays a little bit tighter and seems to ramp up.
he knows he's in trouble on that right lane. But
Well,
that's also the same lane that Jalen didn't get back to the pocket on. So
yeah, and that's also the lane that Ken doesn't have to finish on. Indeed, Jonathan, Jalen has been killing it a lot lately. Yep, Gary, that's right. I believe Jalen and Collier wrapped up the city scratch side. I don't know about the handicap for doubles.
yeah, I'm sure.
And handicap. Jalen's saying both handicap and scratch. And then, like we were saying a little bit earlier, Ken and the monster team set they had.
That's just crazy.
So, yeah, we got one fresh city champ, and the other one's a veteran
Yes.
of, I don't even want to say how many times. It's probably at least 5.
A lot.
Yeah. He is 50 after all.
More city titles than he has lost to Jalen. Oh, boy.
Scouts the 10.
It's another ball change. Another ball change on that lane.
Went to an obsession tour on that one. Blended out a little bit better.
I'll say.
Still throwing the Quantum Evo solid, though, on the left lane.
Yep.
So that right there, folks, that shows you how different they are.
Oof. He didn't like it either.
I don't think he liked it. I think he loved it.
We do need to mention all the sponsors that are at the bottom of your screen helping us through all these tournaments. Of course, this week our sponsor is Ebonite. And then Bolify will supply the winner with a jersey of their choice. Just added Big Four socks. The winner of each tournament now is going to get a pair of Big Four socks.
Ooh, they're
Jersey.
comfy, too.
Oh, they're good. They're good. I'm wearing some now. Oh, they're both trying to figure out lane 20.
Ooh.
Then we got Bowler X, and we've got Genesis. We're trying to work some things out with Genesis. Maybe try to get some K-tape or a couple things. We had a road pin just come through the pin deck. Of course, Bowler X. Can't thank our sponsors enough for everything they do for us.
Unfortunately, neither of them are throwing an Ebonite ball.
Well, no, they're not, but Jalen is throwing a Brunswick and Hammer ball. Same family.
Yeah, same family. But, you know, if the winner does throw an Ebonite ball,
That's right.
they will get another Ebonite ball.
Dave Watka will give you another ball just because you threw an Ebonite ball to win.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's great. So you can come in here, throw an Ebonite ball, win the tournament, get a new ball, get a shirt, and a pair of Big Four socks, all in one fell swoop. So I would say,
That's like winning the lottery.
yeah. You got to bring your own pants, though.
I thought those were optional.
They're not.
Dang.
We're trying to dress everybody. Uh-oh. Power just went out. Came back right back on. So I don't know if we still have the feed going or not. Looks like we didn't. Well, maybe we did. Yeah, we lost the feed.
Did we? Oh, yep. Bollocks.
can't see it on my screen. Hopefully you guys can still see it on your end. I'm just going to leave it right here on this. Yeah.
Yep.
The only way to do it is to restart it. I'm afraid I'm going to lose it all, but all I can do is try.
It might be worth it, depending on how this match keeps panning out. Oh, that's going to hurt. For those that can't see, Ken just left a 7-pin, which will put him 10 pins behind Jalen.
Well, guys, girls, watching, sorry. I'm going to cut the stream off and try to restart it back. So hopefully it'll catch right back up where we were. So